Qualifying for interest question 1. Why did you, or corporate manager, boss, choose the solution you're using now? Layer, and what are you, they, looking to improve upon now? Qualifying for interest question 2. If you were to pick one thing that would be a deal killer if it weren't there, what would it be? Qualifying for interest question 3. What have you heard they are corporate, their manager, boss, and so on, specifically looking for in the next, your product or service? Qualifying for interest question 4. Besides price, what else is important to you, them, and so forth? Qualifying for interest question 5. I know that this, your solution, may seem to be all the same, but tell me, what will stand out for you? What's the one or two things you are really hoping to see? Qualifying for interest question 6. What have you heard in terms of what the priorities are for adding this, your product, service? Layer, and what is the time frame you are hearing for implementation? Qualifying for interest question 7. Out of all the companies you have, or corporate manager boss, seen so far, what looks the best to you? Layer, and why is that? Qualifying for interest question 8. If you had to pick one thing that this is going to come down to, one thing that you think will be the deciding factor as to who you, corporate manager boss, will choose, what do you think that will be? Layer, besides price, or whatever they say, what's next? Qualifying for interest, question 9. You haven't made a change so far. Just out of curiosity, what is motivating you to consider doing so now? Qualifying for interest, question 10. I know I called you out of the blue. I'm glad you're interested in seeing what we have. I have a quick question for you, though. What do you think it will take to persuade the corporate manager boss to move on something like this? I bet you can think of some of your own, can't you?